Hello, and welcome to LT's North Campus Fieldhouse. My name is Danny Benson, and with me is my good friends
Tommy Sopik
and Stephen Barhorst.
Well, I'm glad to have you here, and especially glad to be at this game of our LT Lions versus the OPRF
Huskies.
Huskies.
It's gonna be a great one.
All right. Well, we're just getting ready to start after that beautiful national anthem. Looks like the starters for LT is going to be number 6, Marina Gonzalez, number 11, Aria Palter, number 9, Hannah Julie, number 16, Corey Hansen, and the number 1, Madison Babbage, and the libero, Tony Sirocco.
Who we
for
talked
LT.
to earlier today.
We
who
did.
Had some great things to say, but we'll tell you that later.
We did. Tommy will report back on that one. And then for OPRF, we have the senior number 3, Natalie Haber, number 15, Ariel Hamby, number 8, Lauren Mann, the libero, Allie Nelson, the number 7, Simone Speech, number 5, Meg Valenti, and number 13, Abby Zeroso. Looks like LT is going to have the first serve as Marina Gonzalez comes back. I'm looking forward to a good one here, boys.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a great time.
Got some LT fans over there. That'll pump up the ladies. Got a nice float serve at the side of the court. A little erratic hit, but a little tip there over by OPRF. Handled well by LT. Outside hit. Lauren Edel. Cannot get there. Lauren Edel with the kill.
And
Aria Palter, excuse me.
We know LT is a little more defensive-minded team. That's what me and Coach Puritz talked about. But, you know, they have really good hitters from the outside.
They do.
Really
they
helps
do.
them a lot.
Aria Palter and Lauren Edel really helping that out. It's a nice serve by Marina. Ooh, just out of bounds. Hard hit ball there.
Oh, yeah.
A little bit too powerful.
That's true. That's true. Yeah, you said defensively, and I don't think any player is better than Tony Sirocco on defense. She leads the most digs of any LT player ever.
All time, yeah. She got that record last year.
Yeah, another nice serve. Erratic hit, looks like outside. Gonna tip the ball, but she's there to cover it. Another tip. They're gonna set up the middle hit. Oh, Corey Hansen with the kill.
Just while we're at it, before the game we talked to Corey Hansen, and she said, you know, having the fans here just really exciting. And it was great to talk to her about it because she had so much energy talking about it. So I'm really glad that the players are enjoying it with all the fan support.
Yeah, definitely. It's Marina Gonzalez. Outside hit. Go back. Taken up by Tony Sirocco. Gonna be free ball over by LT. And another outside hit. Nice block by LT. Another outside hit here. Ooh. Yeah, Tommy, you mentioned those fans. This is one of the first times that we've been doing a girls volleyball game where the fans' presence, the LT Lions Den, has been here.
Well, you know, with the record of 24-1, how can you pass up seeing a top 5 team in state? It just doesn't go that way.
Taken up by LT. Gonna be a nice shoot there. Taken well by OPRF. So right side hit there. Out of bounds. Yeah, you said it. They're top 5 in state here, 24-1. They're really well off this year.
Oh, yeah.
How do you think this fan presence is going to change the game?
Well, you know, I think it's going to really boost up the energy from the players. It's senior night, Danny.
Yeah.
We did football senior night, and the fans really helped out there.
Let's get Aria Palter with the serve. Nice ace there. You know, Tommy, what do we call Aria Palter?
The poltergeist, because she scares the other teams with those kind of serves.
She does, and we saw a prime example of that.
See what the poltergeist can do here.
The score is now 5-1 LT. Another nice serve by the poltergeist. Block up there by LT. Gonna head outside. Good roll shot over. Watch the tip here. Ooh, just good up by Marina Gonzalez,
just
the
the
junior.
hustle. You gotta love when the players are getting to the ground.
Oh, I do.
Putting the body out. That's what I do in gym.
I bet.
Oh yeah.
Got OPRF for the serve. Oh, just over the net. Great serve.
Pretty
the outside
neat.
hit. Lauren Otto with the outside hit. Got another outside hit. Ooh, just a bit outside, I like to say. Steven, how do you like the tempo of this game so far?
Oh, it's fast, and I think that's going to work to LT's advantage. You see them pushing the tempo. That might create a little bit more opportunities for them down the road.
I agree. Ooh, good serve there. Just right on the line. Serves don't get much better than that, do they, Tom?
They really don't unless they go in. Oh, Danny.
I thought it looked in from up here.
It's been fun.
It's always a good time up here. So we got Corey Hansen, the middle hitter, coming up to serve. Outside hit, number 7. Ooh. As Tony Sirocco comes back in the game, the score is now 6-4 LT. Nice little run up here coming for OPRF.
Nice new jerseys sported by LT, though.
I do. Nike jerseys.
We talked to Corey Hansen about that before the game. She's pretty excited.
They're very nice. Middle hit. Ooh. That was number 18, Lindsay Otto, on that hit.
C12 tried to come back and rebound the ball. Just caught him too fast.
Yeah, definitely. As number 9, Hannah Julie, playing volleyball at Wisconsin next year.
Yep.
We learned that from senior night. Comes up to serve. Outside hit. Nowhere to go. Nice easy up. So we got a free ball coming over for LT. Let's see if they can do anything with it. Celine Jones. Good hit. Oop, yeah, that's going to be a lift or a double hit there. Double hit is the call. That was a nice rally over there by LT.
It really was. We're really enjoying the action up here.
We are.
Very competitive game.
Hannah Julie has another serve coming up. She's got a good float serve. I just barely taken over. Ooh. Net violation against LT.
It's going to kill you. It's going to kill you. I mean, it's something you really got to teach.
Yeah, she just barely put her hand over the net there. Might have touched the tip of it. That might be why.
Well, anytime you get in that position, that's always going to be a factor, your proximity to the net.
I agree. Well, up by LT. Hard hit there. Not able to take it. She just misjudged that one.
It's the second time in the last 3 rallies that we've seen Odo just destroy it to the ground.
She's going to be a big factor in here. I think the senior night's got her all revved up, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
As number 1, Madison Babbage has the serve. Ooh. Good serve there. Might have gone out, but it was close enough for the OPRF player to take it. And it worked out well in her favor.
That it did. That it did.
Tommy, can you comment on how good of a coach Coach Pirates is? Pirates?
Pirates.
Pirates.
Pirates. After this, I'll tell you.
It's hanging up by OPRF. Got a back row attack here. In.
Well, Coach P is my
Or out, excuse me.
physical education teacher, and she is a great woman. She loves to win, loves when the fans come up to the game. She's very serious about this, and that's really good. You know, she teaches them to be a team together. As I talked to her for the game, there is no best player. It's a team effort, it's a team sport, and you have to respect that from Coach P as we get back into the action.
Yeah.
As another, oh no.
It's going to be just out. Oh, because I hit the antenna there.
Thought it could have been a net violation.
No. It hit the antenna first.
Not today.
Score's now 12-5 LT. Madison Babbage still serving. Going to be a free ball over. Taken up by LT. Outside hit. Aria Palter. Good up by LT. Got Tony Sraga from the back row. Another back row attack. Ooh, hard hit ball. That was number 7.
The good thing
Simone
is that,
Speech.
oh, sorry.
That back row attack.
The good thing is that you're seeing the LT players, you know, they're laughing when they make mistakes. They're having fun because they know this is senior night. This is the night you have to have fun.
Yeah, exactly. And they sure are having fun out there.
It's becoming more of an event as the night wears on.
Oh, missed hit by Tony Sirocco. She's going to free ball it over. It's going to be back row, outside hit, excuse me. Another outside hit coming up. Just through LT's blockers. Great up by Tony Sirocco.
We see her do that countless amount of times.
You don't see that often from just anyone. Just left the antenna there, so it's going to be counted as out. OPRF gets to serve. Back for OPRF. Good float serve to Madison Babbage. Taken up, middle hit. Ooh, Lauren Otto, big hit there. As she switches out for Corey Hansen, and Tony Sirocco's back to serve.
There's nothing she could have done about that.
No, it was just bringing down the hammer on her. Tony Sirocco, she got the float serve, one of the best in the team. Almost no spin on that one. Little tip there, hits the antenna. That's out of bounds. Timeout by OPRF. All right, Steven, talk to me here. What have you been seeing?
Well, I've been seeing, one, really good tempo, two, good defensive work. You'll see that there's always 2 or more people up by the net. And then on that last, one of the last rallies, Tony Sirocco able to float it up. I see good plays on defense and also some really opportunistic offense. They're really taking what the defense is giving them.
I agree. Tommy, anything to add there?
I mean, Steve pretty much summed it up very well, except, you know, LT's really came out of the gates hitting strong. The outside hitters are really doing their job, and they've had a lot of blocks against this OPRF hitting squad, you could say. I mean, like we said,
quotations.
Simone on OPRF is just hitting them down at the lines, and Hanson and Odell are doing a great job by blocking. Let's see if they can continue doing this, as the lines are only up 7. You would expect to be up more against a team that's not as, you know,
athletic
successful as the Lions team.
Yeah, I would like to comment before we start here about the physical presence that LT has in those front lines. Corey Hansen and Lauren Otto are really just hammering it down, and that setter's getting scared, and she's setting it off the net, which is having a big factor on those easy returns by LT.
Oh, yeah.
It's Tony Sirocco, another great serve. Ooh, miscommunication. Good up by OPRF, though. Gonna set it over. See if LT can do anything with it. Celine Jones with the hit. Goes line with it. Back, another free ball. Let's see LT set it up. He's got the outside hit. Not expecting it. Right to the corner. That was number 11, Aria Palter, the Poltergeist.
The Poltergeist.
Just scaring everyone away from that ball.
We should talk to her about that nickname. Maybe she likes it.
We should. If we ever interview anyone else, it'll be her.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
That'd be kind of creepy. So I'm going to call you the Poltergeist.
Are you okay with that?
That's Tony Sirocco. Got another serve coming up.
I'm assuming she is. She's a nice lady.
Oh, yeah. She doesn't scare us. Ooh. Just barely over the net there. Celine Jones, another hit. Well placed. Good return by OPRF, though. Another tip there by OPRF. Aria Palter. Ooh, just off the net. Gonna be a 4-hit violation. That'll be OPRF serve. But that was the even since we've been on a timeout, there's been 3 tips over by OPRF, and not a good really hit.
No.
So that's something that's playing a key factor in this game, as LT's ready for those tips.
A lot of power, not really a lot of lift on those hits.
That's true. That's true. Oh, big hit. It's number 7, Simone Speech, the captain of the squad. She's really just bringing down the house right now.
Oh, yeah.
She's the only thing that's keeping OPRF going at this point.
Simone.
Score is now 15-9.
15-9.
Gonna be just out of bounds there. No, Tommy, she's too strong. What are you gonna do?
She's been hitting the weight room too often.
She lifts every day. I've seen her.
That's what I like to say when I do that. May not be true, but no, it's an excuse.
So we got number 12, Marina Gonzalez back for LT.
My former math class buddy.
She's my AP US history buddy.
Oh, all right.
Ooh, taken up by Madison Babbage. Gonna be back row attack for Tony Sirocco. Nice roll shot over. It's gonna be an outside hit. Simone.
Simone is just abusing this Lions defense.
Looks like there was gonna be a net violation on OPRF though.
No.
They're gonna have to
be
take
unfazed.
Simone. Good float serve. Nothing she can do with it. We should call her the Poltergeist next.
Didn't even think about trying to get through the Poltergeist.
As we got number 21 coming in there for Corey Hansen. He's got an outside hit. Simone. Good up there by Madison Babbage. Up there to block, out there.
That hit just ran right into this OPRF defense at the net.
I agree.
Lions seem to be running away with this one.
Yeah, Marina Gonzalez, yet another serve. Oh, good float serve. Nothing she can do with it. She's Taped over by LT. That is number 9, Hannah Julie, showing her physical presence up in the front lines.
Oh,
Gonna be a timeout, another timeout by OPRF. Guys, anything you want to comment on? Anything you've seen in this just past couple rallies?
Steven?
Oh, LT is using their height really effectively up at the net. You'll see that. Once again, they always have more than one person up there defending, and they're also using their passing attack really well, setting up open hits, just taking what this OPRF defense is giving them, which is a lot.
I agree. Tommy?
I mean, they're really taking advantage of the fact that it is senior night, and they're using the momentum in a superb way. They seem to be smiling all around, and when you're smiling and happy, you're playing good. So, feel good, play good, Danny. That's all I got to say.
Very well said, Tommy. Yeah, I've got to agree with everything you guys said. They're pretty much just playing as fundamentals right now, and it's working out well in their favor. I don't think Coach Piritz has anything to say in there. Just keep up the good work. As Marina Gonzalez, another serve. Almost no spin on that one. Another outside hit. Simone. Marina Gonzalez not happy with that call. She thought it was out, but you know, Simone hits it so hard, you never really can tell. Let's be honest here.
Let's be honest, I didn't even see the ball there, so.
Just a blur. As the OPRF sails another one out of bounds. That's 3 or 4 missed serves there, Tommy. I don't know if that could be factoring into this point count.
Easily could be.
They're hitting with a lot of power, just not a lot of good placement.
Yeah, power seems to be the only thing they have. Simone hits some back row attack there. Gonna be a shoot there. Johnson. Oh, Elizabeth Johnson. First time we've seen her name tonight, and she just uses that shoot route.
She's having fun out there. She's a senior.
Oh yeah, looks like the fans got a good reaction on that one. She's got to be a fan favorite.
Oh yeah.
The Poltergeist to serve. Oh, you know, Tommy, she's been hitting the weight room as well.
A little bit too ghostly of a serve there.
Well said. Very punny. Just got up. Nice tip by LT. Free ball over. See if OPRF can do anything with it. Middle hit. Straight down. Marina Gonzalez just does a splits there. Looks like she'll be all right. Score is now 22-12. Deficit of 10. See if OPRF can get in this game at all.
They're going to have to dial back the power of their hits if they want to get back into this one.
Oh, tip over by Hannah Julie, showing her athleticism there.
Tiptoeing in my Jordans.
Very true. Simone with the back row attack.
Oh.
Oh, looks like that's Elizabeth Johnson, another point. And Elizabeth Johnson standing at 6'1" there. She's a huge physical presence. As number 18, Lauren Edel comes in, and Elizabeth Johnson is back to serve.
One of the tallest players on this team.
Yes, she is. Float serve, back row. I mean, just Simone, just off LT.
Simone is too strong.
LT just got to put something up against her. She just can't be ripping those. Those are easy points for Simone. Coach,
she's serving now? I think she is
serving. So let's see what Simone can do back there. Jump, float, good serve. Easily taken by Marina Gonzalez, though. Oh, good block. Back again, another good block. LT's got to do another option there. Oh, Lauren Ottle. Back row attack for Simone, out of bounds.
One more point for the Lions, and this game is, first game is
yes,
in the books.
They're just going back and forth there, Steven.
Well, what really saved that volley there for LT was the defensive work by Tony Sirocco.
Yes, as LT, or OPRF struggles to get that one over. See if LT is going to advance on it, and they do. Simone just can't get over there. Beautifully put by Celine Jones. That's the end of game one. We'll be back here for the next game. And welcome back. My name is, again, Danny Benson. With me are my two good friends,
Tommy Sobek
and Josh Wolfington.
Josh, it's a pleasure for you to be here.
Thank you.
Just switching out for Steven there. But, yeah, so we had a good first game. LT won. It was, I believe the score was
25-13.
25-13. As we saw LT just running that team down. Really, the only high spot for OPRF is their outside hitter, Simone Speech. Anything to add, Tommy?
Simone's got to be over 6 feet tall just looking from up here. So she's definitely one of the big hitters for this team. I mean, the good part is that OPRF is having fun with it. You know, they're not – usually when a team is losing – not usually. Sometimes when a team is losing, they'll, give up or be a little down on themselves. They've got their heads held high, and they're looking to see what they can do in this game.
I agree. As OPRF, another missed serve. That's got to be number 5 or 6 for OPRF.
Or 10.
It's really taking a toll on their point differentials, as they had the serve to start the game. Now they're already down a point. It's not a good way to start off. He's got number 11 Poltergeist back there to serve. Going to be an out right side hit. Taken by Marina Gonzalez. Set up by LT. Nice, easy outside hit. Oh, Simone Speech, excuse me. Bringing the hammer down again.
We were just talking about her, weren't we?
We were. And there she is. Score is now 2-1, 1-1, excuse me. As number 53, Ellie Nelson, comes back to serve for LT. Taken by Marina Gonzalez. Outside hit. Very nice hit. That was number 15. Number 15, Jesse Sconning on the outside hit. And as Corey Hansen comes back to serve. Good little float there. Scaring the opponents. Nice ace.
Good attempt by OPRF to try and get that ball back up in the air.
Yeah, they're trying to pancake it. That's one of my favorite moves. Just lay your hand flat on the ground, and hopefully it'll pop up. It's always fun to do. Nice serve by.
I like pancakes.
Especially the chocolate chips in them, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Has Jessie Sconning another hit. Watch the tip over here. She's ready for it. It's going to be sent to her again, just barely over the net. It's going to be number 15 up. Marina Gonzalez takes it.
Nice rally we got
Set it
going.
up. Ooh. That was Lauren Otto.
Great hit to get that ball over the net. OPRF was not ready for that powerful of a hit.
Not at all.
Not at all.
They were both
Good
kind of
call.
just roll shotting him over, and then she comes up with a huge hit, takes him off balance. Ooh, great serve there. Who is that? That is number 15, Jesse Sconning. Number 16, excuse me, Corey Hansen. I'm sorry.
It's all right, Danny. Everyone makes mistakes.
Everybody has those days.
Yep.
Ooh, middle hit, just barely hit over.
Got nice air time there.
Yeah, Jesse Sconning.
No communication.
Not at all.
It's got to change. What is it, 6-1?
Yeah.
It is now 6-1 LT. Corey Hansen kind of running away with this serve streak.
Oh, yeah.
It's another short float.
But
Taken
Simone's
by
there.
Simone. Oh, another Simone hit, tipped over. Not ready for that one. You know, as athletic of a player as she is, she's able to do those things. She can hit it hard 9 times out of 10. But that one time, she can just kind of tip it over, and it'll work every time.
Oh, yeah.
She's been throwing OPRF using that strategy.
Yeah, I agree. So we got OPRF back for the serve. Like Jesse Sconning, another outside hit. Said a lot of her name today.
She's been having a nice day, I was just about to say.
Yeah, we got a net violation against LT. So OPRF has a serve. The score is now 6-3. Oh, that was a 5 up there. I got confused for a second. Nice middle hit there. Taken by OPRF. It's going to be
Here goes the Simone.
Simone. Oh, great up by Area Palter.
The poltergeist.
Jesse Sconning takes it. Back row attack for OPRF. Tony Sirocco's there, though. No getting it past her. Ooh. Oh, good up by LT. Get it over.
Great play.
Tony Sirocco.
Oh.
Just teamwork at its finest here. Simone's there, though. Pancakes.
Oh.
That was a great pancake by number 12, Marina Gonzalez. But Simone just takes it back again.
Sports Center top 10 play right there, Danny.
It is. It is. It's like one of the best rallies we've seen all day.
Yeah.
Just a little run here by OPRF. Taken by Marina Gonzalez. Out to Jesse Sconning on the outside there. Again, tipped over. OPRF's ready, but miscommunication leads to another missed opportunity.
LT's been doing a good job of taking advantage of OPRF's miscommunication.
They have. They have. It's been 5 or 6 times today. As Hannah Julie comes back, gets close to the football, but she's all right. As that wasn't Simone. That was number 11, Morgan Watson, just unable to capitalize in that attempt. As we get Hannah Julie back, the Wisconsin freshman next year. Yeah. This is a free ball. Let's see if LT can capitalize on this. It's going to be outside attempt to Jesse Sconning. Blocked by OPRF.
Oh, Simone.
Oh, just off the net.
A fan favorite.
Yeah. Off the net, off the 2 LT players and out of bounds.
You know when Simone gets off the ground, that is a recipe for disaster for the defense.
You know what? People cringe. I cringe when I'm 20 feet above the court, Tommy.
Such power. And a good serve, too, by Simone.
Yes, yes. As Celine Jones on the outside hit, just hit off the fingertips and out of bounds.
Great idea, just unable to finish it out strongly.
That's true. You know, Celine Jones, usually the right side hitter, has to adapt to that outside position when she's playing that. She has been unable to do that so far. The score is now 8-6, LT. As right side hit. Oh, Simone. Free ball over now. That's an athletic player at its finest. It's Jesse Sconning going to come back for another hit. Simone's there again. You know, she could be playing libero right now, Tom.
That's a good call.
It's going to be just set over. Libero's going to take another middle hit. Oh, Tony Sirocco, nice dig there. Jesse Sconning.
It's another one to the
Roll
career
shot.
total.
It's going to be a right side hit. Blocked by LT, up by Simone, and it's going to be a net violation on number 18, Lindsay Otto. Lauren Otto, excuse me. That was that. I mean, we're seeing this is a whole different OPRF team out there.
You could say.
As Simone comes back for the serve. Oh, just overhit by LT, but taken by Tony Sirocco. Simone can't get that one. No, she's human. She can't get everything, Tommy.
I agree. I mean, she's having a great game so far, so you can't just take a look at that one mistake.
Not at all. No, she's got to be going somewhere big for college, Tom.
Oh, yeah.
We don't know where up here, but we're guessing it's something big. It's got Aria Palter blocked by OPRF. It's going to be a net violation against Aria Palter.
Scary net violation there.
Yes.
Poltergeist.
Poltergeist. That's 4 net violations by LT just in this game.
It's.
They're getting too aggressive, Tommy. That's just it. That's going to be Poltergeist again. Blocked just out of bounds, though. Good placement right down the line there for the Poltergeist. As number 16, Corey Hansen comes into the game. So Tony Sirocco goes out for the serve. Good serve there. Simone takes it with ease, though. You got OPRF outside hitter just out of bounds.
Great spike, just wasn't able to keep it in bounds.
I agree. The score is now 11-8 LT, and we're seeing a closer game here. At this time, they were down, OPRF was down a deficit of about 10 points. Now they're just within 3. Testing to that athleticism of Simone. As LT takes it, nice roll shot over by LT. As now free ball. See if LT can do anything with it. Celine Jones with the hit. Goes cross with it, taken by OPRF. Oh, good up by Madison Babbage. It's going to be Jesse Sconning, or Area Poulter, excuse me. The poltergeist. Celine Jones again, going line with it this time.
And that is a great play by LT to get that point.
I agree, I agree. She went cross and then she went line. We got Tony Sirocco back for the serve again. The score is now 12-8. Some silence coming up here. Big hit there. Oh, good up by OPRF though. Looks like it's going to be a disaster.
That hit could have just saved the game.
Corey Hansen capitalizes on that one. She won't let mistakes like that go unnoticed.
And we're going to introduce our
good friend Steven
good
again.
friend Steven, as I'm going to have to be departing us today. It's been great. Hope LT secures the win. Thank you.
Thank you,
Steven,
Tommy.
take it away.
All right. Well, what do you guys think of like going on here for LT? What's been stopping them from capitalizing, as they're only down a score of 5 points, or only up a score of 5 points?
LT's has some pretty good defense, taking advantage of OPRF's mistakes, capitalizing on those to get this solid lead they have.
Compared to last game, what do you think OPRF is doing differently?
Well, they've made adjustments. They've dialed back their power tremendously. You'll see game one, they just came out swinging for the fences. They missed a few of those. They came back, made the adjustments. Now it's a much more controlled chaos, if you will.
I agree. Very well put. Controlled chaos. That's exactly what's happening here. And we really see number 7, Simone Speech, coming out here and really just heading this OPRF offense and defense, as she's been playing both positions beautifully. As Tony Sirocco's back to serve, they're up by about 5 points over this OPRF Huskies. Let's see if she can do anything with it here.
Hopefully during this timeout, OPRF can fix some of their faults in their defense.
Big serve by Tony Sirocco. It's going to be a free ball over by OPRF. LT's hopefully going to try to do something with it, as Area Poulter hits it just out of bounds on the block.
Just rejected.
Area Poulter's been doing a good job. She hit that one into the block and just got shut down, but then the past 2 hits she's been hitting it to the line and really outside of that block. It's been working out well in her favor.
True.
Tony Sirocco, no spin on that one. She's nothing that she can do on that one.
I've noticed OPRF has tried to tip it to somebody else on their team, and nobody's been there to hit the ball back in.
I agree. Yeah, Tony Sirocco is one of the best servers on this team. She's been doing wonders for this LT offense. Oh, no way. Looks like number 13 just backed off that one, and number 2, excuse me, is not ready for that. As Tony Sirocco gets another point. The score is now 16-8, and the deficit just keeps on growing.
You'll see that last rally, just some bad communication by OPRF.
Again, we've seen that all game, Steven.
Yeah.
Outside hit by OPRF. Hard hit, up by Tony Sirocco.
Great play.
Set over.
Let's see what they can do with that.
By Hannah Julie to the back court. Simone can't get there. Wow, I am just awestruck from that play, guys.
That was spectacular.
Tell me what happened.
Well, you'll see the ball came in a very unorthodox position for a defender to make a play. Tony Sirocco just tried to do the most she could, and that ended up putting it right where LT's offense wanted it to get that score.
It looked as if OPRF was surprised to see the ball coming back towards them.
Weren't expecting it.
Not ready.
Got to expect the unexpected.
All right, Poulter goes cross with it and works out well in our favor.
Bad tip off the front line of OPRF.
Yeah, we can definitely comment on Hannah Julie's placement of that ball in the deep corner, where Simone was clearly not by. Well, Tony Sirocco, yet another serve. Short float this time. She's been going aggressive this whole game. As back row, right side. And Hannah Julie not able to do anything with it.
That play will make it 18-9 Lions.
Yeah, deficit. It went from a deficit of 3 to a deficit of 9. It's really just crushing this OPRF defense and offense.
OPRF came out strong in game 2. LT just took advantage of as many mistakes as they could. Started to run away with it.
They have Tony Sirocco heading that offense. That as Celine Jones roll shots it over, taken by the libero. Right side hit. Tony Sirocco again. It's going to be back row attack for Tony Sirocco, one of her specialties. And
good spike.
It's going to be another right side tip over. Kind of slapped at the ball that time. As middle hit, Corey Hansen. Let's see if Simone takes it.
OPRF able to recover from that missed tip.
Another middle hit, Corey Hansen. Tips it this time. Nothing to do with it.
LT's been using that soft tip over to get points. It's been something OPRF has lacked to come up against.
I agree.
LT used that soft tip very effectively against Proviso. They've been using it pretty effectively right now.
LT just destroyed Proviso's defense.
Yeah, LT's been doing that a lot this year with most teams. As we see number 13, Meg Kern, the junior, coming to the game.
If they keep playing like that, they'll have a pretty good chance of making the playoffs.
Oh, yeah, well, they're already in the playoffs, boys. And the next game's next week, and that's going to be an interesting game. We hope everyone can come out to see that, support these girls. As Corey Hansen just free balls it over, gets back in a position. And Simone's coming up, tips over. Good up by Mike Kern. And then over by Hannah Julie. Got an outside hit, Simone. Tony Sirocco just over. See if LT can do anything with it. As Aria Palter hits it into the block.
It's like a Wild West showdown between Simone and Tony Sirocco. It was
I think that's exactly what it is here, Steven.
the unstoppable force versus the immovable object.
Very well said. Very well said. OPRF comes up with it. Nothing they can do, though.
That's been plaguing them all game. That's been bad serving.
Yes, yes. The score is now 20-11, LT's favor, as number 11, the Poltergeist, comes up to serve.
OPRF
Good
has
serve.
been able to come back and at least try and get back into this game.
As Simone just roll shots it, but taken by Meg Kern, and now over by LT, but again back over by Simone there. As number 53, the libero, Ellie Nelson, the junior, comes in for OPRF to serve. Tony Sirocco, another great up. As Shaylin Brady comes in with the hit.
These fans have been a big help to LT success.
Simone, another miscommunication by Simone and Nelson, and it really just did not work out in their favor.
If LPRF wants to get back into this game, communication has to be fixed.
Very true, very true. As it's going to be
Great spike.
she just put all of her momentum in that one. She had at least a 5-second airtime, guys.
Oh, it just blurred right past us here in the booth.
Didn't even see it. As some substitutions come in.
Well, power has been something that OPRF has been using a lot this game.
What do you guys think about these fans tonight?
Well, I think we were talking to Tommy about it earlier, and it's definitely been playing a key factor. Getting these LT girls amped, and it's been showing here.
These fans came to play.
Big hit. That was number 18, Lauren Ottle. Lindsay Ottle,
Number 8 on OPRF just had no chance to defend that one.
No, there's nothing you can do. With that shoot pattern that she's been running all day, there's nothing possible. As Hannah Julie, the setter, is back for the serve. Nice float serve. Up middle hitter. Blocked by LT.
Great block.
Just out of bounds, though. That's one of the hardest things to do as a front row player, and I can attest to that, is try to aim the block.
Yeah.
Because it's so hard, because you have to do everything. You have to go up, you have to press over, and get double block with the person next to you, and then trying to aim your hands is another step.
And especially against the power of this OPRF offense.
Exactly. As Celine Jones roll shot it over from a serve from Simone. Right side hit. Block there.
Great block.
Again.
That was number 18, Lindsay Ottle, and number 10, Shaylin Brady. As number 1 comes in for number 10 for the serve.
These last two rallies, that front line defense shutting down OPRF's offense. See if that can change.
Very true, I agree. It's going to be roll shotted over by Nelson. Celine Jones putting a power into it. Simone's got no trouble taking it. And it's going to be miscommunication that's going to ruin this offense again. And the score is now
24-14.
24-14 LT. See if Madison Babbage can finish this game.
It's been a great game to watch.
It has. Oh!
Great defense by both sides.
I agree. Yeah, defense is definitely the thing that's been affecting them the most.
The Lions Den, they seem to be having a good time tonight.
Well, Lions Den always has fun. It's always a good time.
Got a student down there with a volcano taco hat.
That just shows fun. as LT tips it over, and that's going to be in the end of this one. Well, boys, it's been a pleasure. It's always a good time watching these ladies.
It's a great game.
Hopefully, we'll be back here for the playoffs.
Oh, yeah. We'll be here.
Count on it.